text transformation. Transformation. Text transform property is used to specify uppercase and lowercase in a text content. Okay, text transform property. CSS text transform property is used to specify uppercase and lowercase text in some content. Suppose if you want to display uh, small characters content in the uppercase. Okay, CSS transform property and uppercase value we need to use to display uppercase. So for example, so we have one paragraph. Okay, so this is sample text. Okay, so total this content is small letters. Okay, now I want to display total content in uppercase. So use CSS property, text transform property, and uppercase value. Okay, so this property is apply uppercase letters to the entire paragraph. Okay, this is the element selector. So total paragraph content will display in uppercase. And next one, lowercase. Use same example, text transform property, lowercase. Okay, so this property is display uppercase characters into lowercase. Okay, uppercase and lowercase. Next, capitalize. Okay, this property, this value is used to each and every word first letter will display uppercase. Okay, suppose we have one paragraph. This is my sample text. Okay, so observe this content. Each and every word first letter is caps letter. Okay, if you want to display paragraph this type format, so use CSS property, text transform colon capitalize. So one example for this text transform property, create one HTML form. Paragraph, this is my sample text. So this ID is paragraph 1 and 2, 3. Okay, paragraph 1, 2, 3. First paragraph I want to display uppercase characters. Okay, total paragraph uppercase. Text transform property uppercase and text color red color. Okay, second paragraph, total content. Okay, by default uppercase. Use text transform property lowercase to display total content in lowercase. Lowercase. Next paragraph 3. Use text transform property capitalize. Okay, so each and every first word, each and every word first letter caps. Run this example. Okay, first paragraph, total content is displaying in uppercase, but our paragraph is in lowercase characters. Second paragraph, already by default cap letters, but based on this CSS property, displaying lowercase characters. And the third paragraph, each and every word first letter is in caps. Okay, so this is text transform property. Next one, CSS comments. So comments are used to explain our code, or insert code description. And suppose if you want to suppose if you don't want to execute some block of code. Okay, you can put that code in comments. Okay, so that browser will not execute that commented code. So comment syntax, start with the slash star and end with star slash. Okay, star slash. Okay, so this is the CSS comments. Okay, so in HTML also we have comments. HTML comment syntax starting with this symbol and end with this symbol, HTML comments. But CSS comments start with this symbol and end with this symbol. Okay, so remember these syntaxes. So for example, here we have one more CSS property, 20 pixel, and here I don't want to execute these two CSS properties. Okay, now you can put this in comment. Okay, start with and end with the symbol. So now these two properties in comment. So now run this example. Okay, so there is no color and no font size. So if you remove this comment, so this property is applied to first paragraph. So this is also like a multi-line comment. Okay, so you can call this as multi-line comment. So this is the CSS comments, and the next CSS list styles. Okay, list styles using css. We can set different list item markers, different list item markers for order list and unordered list. Okay, order list and unordered list. And also we can set image as the list item marker, and also we can set image as the list item marker. For example, order list, the list items are marked with numbers or letters. List item are marked with numbers or letters. For another list item list items are marked with bullets. Okay, bullet styles, and this is numbering and letters styles. So already we discussed this order list and unordered list in HTML. Okay, list item styles. But in CSS also we can set the numbers and letters list items, and we can set the bullets also. So create an HTML form. Order list item, cities names, okay, so 3 cities names, and style OL tag, list style type. Okay, list style type, we can set this numbers, uppercase or upper alpha or lower alpha, or upper Roman or lower Roman. um, and decimal. Okay, so run this example once. Okay, decimals 1 to 3, so numbers, and if you want to display letters, upper alpha. Okay, and lower alpha if you want to display small letters, lower alpha. And you want to display Roman values, upper Roman and lower Roman. Okay, so this is the list style types using CSS. Okay, but in HTML also we can define this. For another list, we can UL tag. You can set the list style type bullets or square, anything. List style type, disk. Disk is bullet styles. Okay, and square, square style. Okay, and next is circle. Okay, so like this we can set the list style type using CSS. And also one more thing is we can set the image as a list style type. Okay, image also we can set. Okay, like right mark or cross mark images we can set. So already one example is there. I have explained in previous class. Yes. Okay, so here we have this image. So open this image. So this is actually right mark. 1 second. Open this in. Okay, so this is right mark image. So we can set these images to the list style types also. Okay, for another list, use list style image property and URL of image name. So that run this example. So we need to set this image height and width. Yeah. For each and every list item, and pixel. Okay, image size is bigger size. Uh, okay, control this. So now on this example, okay, right mark is okay image as a list item style. Okay, so like this we can apply images also for the list style types. Okay, so list style image property we need to use. And the next property is font family property, CSS font family. Font family property is specify the specify the font for an element. Font for an element. The font family property, this property can hold unlimited number of font names. So font names. So font families are two types. These are two types. One is generic font family. Generic font family. Second one is normal font family. Okay, so these are the two types. So first one is generic font family, a group of font families. Generic font family definition is a group of font families with similar look is called generic font family. Okay, font family means a specific font family. Okay, each and every font family is different. A specific font family okay, so font families are different font families, and the generic font families are a group of font families with a similar look. Group of font families with a similar look may like sans serif, monospace, like that, and font families are Times New Roman, Arial, okay, Calibri, so like that. Okay, different font families names, and with similar look font families are serif and monospace. Okay, so we can define the font families to the paragraphs using font family property. Use font family property. Okay, sans serif. Okay, and monospace. Okay, these are the similar look. Okay, similar look font families. So now run this example. So this is similar look at font family, and if you define this font family Arial, okay, so this font style is displayed like this, and Calibri, the Calibri font style. So like this you can define unlimited number of font families, font names, a fantasy, italic, serif, and sans serif. Okay, serif, monospace. Okay, these two are similar look, serif and monospace. Okay, so like this you can define number of font families here. Okay, Arial, uh, okay, Calibri, and Callisto, Cambria, okay, Century. Okay, so all these are font families. So use font family property to define the font style.
ఏ నా సత్తి వాసతే తాగొచ్చుగా ఏం సెట్ చేశారంట వాళ్ళు హరీష్ వాళ్ళు మంచిగా లేకపోతే వాళ్ళు ఏదో బాండ్ రాయాలి బాండ్ రైట్ చేసి 6,000 ఏదో చెప్తే వాళ్ళకి భయం అయితే మేము వచ్చేస్తాము అని అంటున్నారు టెంట్లో ఏమో లీజింగ్ లేదు వాళ్ళకి
CSS background property. Using this property we can set background image or color. Okay, so using background property we can set the background image or background color. So background properties are, so first one, background color, background image, background repeat, and the fourth one, background position and background attachment. Background position, background attachment. So these are all the background properties. Okay, so using these properties we can set background effects for the HTML form. So using this first property, background property, is used to set background color. Okay, background color to an HTML element or total body of the form, total body. An image used to set background image to an element or total form body. Okay, repeat. So repeat property is used to uh, okay, is used to set repeat or no repeat image in the background. Next, position. So position property is used to set position. Okay, position of background and attachment. Set background image as attachment. For the text content. Okay, so these are the CSS properties. So create an HTML form. So suppose create one div tag here and copy this content. So this content is displayed in the div tag, and I want to apply background color and okay, background color for the this to this div tag. Okay, here I'm using class selector, my div style, use CSS background color property. So in real-time applications, Okay, don't use color names like red color, okay, and yellow color like this. Don't use color names. Okay, always use color codes only. If you want to learn about color codes, you can search in Google like HTML color codes. Okay, you can find here number of color codes. Okay, so all these are color codes. Okay, you can use this color code RGB or HCL, HSL also you can use. Okay, RGB color codes. So all these are color codes, color names and color codes. So go through the link. Okay, so always use color codes only. Background color and text color. Triple F is the white color. Triple F is white color and 000 is black color. So now run this example. So background color and the text color is applied. Okay, to the div tag. And next copy another div here, and my div 1 is the class name, div 1. In this div I want to apply background image, URL of. So here we have already one image, that is we don't have an image. Okay, so copy one image. Okay, desert.jpg image is there. So in image folder desert.jpg file is there. So we can apply this image as a background for the div tag. Okay, and div height and width. Height 200 pixels and width as 300 pixels. Now run this example. So div is displayed like this. Okay, with the background color. Okay, background image. Okay, there is a background image, but we need to set background image with the um, full image as a background. What is that called? Image stretch. So use background size property. Okay, background size 100 pixels. Okay, so background size is 100 pixels. So background is repeating. Okay, background image is repeating. So if you don't want to repeat this image in the background repeat property is there. Okay, no repeat, and background 100 percentage. Okay, use background 100 percentage. Okay, if you use background size 100 percentage, no need to use background repeat property and no repeat. Okay, so for example, if we are using background image for the total body tag. Okay, total body tag. In that scenario, we need to use compulsory background size. Okay, in this scenario background is repeating, so use background size 100%. Okay, refresh this example. So image is not fit to the background. Okay, so now use background repeat and no repeat. Okay, so now image is fitted to the total body type. So here three properties: background image and background size, background repeat. Okay, so this is not the professional way to write. Okay, for the background use only background property. Okay, that is short-term property. URL of desert.jpg and no repeat and 100%. Okay, so this is professional way to write in single statement. So the background is a short-term property of all the properties. Okay, background image, size and repeat. So now run this example.
It's desert.jpg.
Yeah,
Desert.
desert. Next scenario. In okay, write this background size in separate. Okay, so the image is fitted to the background body. Okay, so like this we can set the background effects using background property, background color, image and repeat. And our assignment is background attachment and background position. Okay, do one example using these two properties, background position and background attachment. Okay, and one more example is uh, try to do one example image. Okay, set image to the list item marks. Okay, download one image. Okay, write .png image like this. Okay, download one sample image from the Google Images and set image as a list item mark for unordered list or ordered list. Okay, this is the two assignments.